Hey there folks, and welcome back. I'm Chris from iLather.com, and today we're going to do a face shaving video with the Damn Fine Shave Forum soap, or one of the soaps from that forum, and this is Pure O2, which is oxygen. I believe this is made by Panna Crema, and boy, it has a beautiful scent. I got this from Connaught, I want to say, shaving out of the UK. I don't know if it's sold elsewhere, but what a wonderful, just clean, fresh scent. I'd call scent strength right in the middle, about 5, but it's just got a really nice fresh scent, I would call it. So let's go ahead and wet the face and get going. Stay tuned. All right, so let's see how we do today with our Panna Crema. Panna Crema is a good quality soap, very good quality. I always like their regular soaps. Now people went nuts over that Nueva, or Nueva, however you say it, soap, which was the premium, but I tell you, their regular soap was very good, I thought. The Nueva, which I paid, well, it cost me like 80 bucks to get it from Italy, from the from Italy to me, to my home, was just too much, way too expensive. Nice soap, but this soap right here is excellent as well, and I didn't have to pay nearly 80 bucks for it. So Panna Crema makes a good regular soap that is not in the premium price range. That is an excellent lather there, by the way, with very little effort. So it's a really nice soap that some people ignore. I think mostly because it's not super available in the United States. I think Italian Barber sells it, or used to. I don't know. I hope they don't abandon their old line. I know they did discontinue a few of them, but I mean, this is good stuff. So today we're using the iKon X3 slant on the Razorock titanium handle, which is a very nice razor. The Razorock titanium handle was 30 bucks, people. That is excellent. I saw a note yesterday where Joe is going to produce a full razor, machined head and handle, for less than 100 bucks. For a complete titanium razor, that's killer. That's one of the reasons I'm a fan of Razorock, is their commitment to value, because not everyone can afford a $200, $300, $400 razor in some cases, if you buy the one blade, for example. But Joe makes these type of things reachable, because most people can save 100 bucks, you know. But if you're asking them to put away $200, $300, you know, it's quite a bit of scratch. So I'm always happy when I see Joe doing his thing. Nobody does value like Joe from Razorock, in my opinion, or Italian Barber. All right, excellent first pass. Stay tuned. We'll come back for pass 2. All right, so that was an excellent first pass. What I'd like to see Panna Crema do is just put out more scents in there, in this type of soap that's not super expensive. You know, a lime, some citrusy scents, not in that, you know, not in the Nueva, you know, bowl and that. You know, I think you can get a little bit cheaper now in places, but I paid 80, and that is just too much. There's no soap in existence, in my view, worth that kind of money. It's just, you know, not while you can get great shaves with soaps like this, which are, I don't remember what I paid for this, because I threw it in with the order I was making for single edge razor blades, but it certainly wasn't 80 bucks, and it is a nice soap, and it just smells excellent. Definitely a keeper for me, and Panna Crema does make a fine soap. But I thought their old line was quite good. The Nostalgia and, you know, that stuff, I thought those were very nice soaps. All right, so here we go, pass 2. The iKon X3 is a deceptive slant. It feels very mild, but it seems to do a pretty good job for me. I think I've used it, I don't know, maybe this is my 4th time, and I have enjoyed it. Not bad. at all. I've really enjoyed it. The blade, in case I didn't mention, I think I may have, but I'm not sure, Gillette Silver Blue. And that's just a really smooth blade. And I've been using them for a while because I had I opened a 5-pack, and I usually use the entire 5-pack, and then I'll move on to something else or go back to Astra for a while or something along those lines. But it's always going to be a blade, for the most part, that I enjoy. No sense in getting a rough shave because you got a blade that doesn't work well for you. All right, excellent pass 2. Stay tuned. We'll come back for pass 3. All right, so here we go with pass number 3, and it has been a really nice shave thus far. No problems whatsoever. Great soap, nice, fresh scent. I don't know, it may even be the scent of the base. I don't know, I didn't read anything about it. And by the way, I want to mention the forum, Damn Fine Shave. I have not posted there for a long time, simply because, I produce so much content, it's hard for me to hit all the spots. But it is a nice forum. It's not as restrictive as many, unless you're being a jerk. If you're being a jerk, of course they're not going to tolerate, but they don't have all the rules, and I don't think they hold vendors over the barrel for money and all that kind of stuff, or at least they didn't when they first created the forum. It is a nice forum, so go check them out. It's damnfineshave.com, I think, or maybe DFS.com. I don't remember exactly, but if you Google Damn Fine Shave, it will pop up. You can eventually get to it. Nice forum. Not bad at all. And so when I saw this up, I was like, oh, okay, let's try the DFS or one of their, because I think they've had more than one. But it is a nice forum, I believe. Not nearly as, it doesn't have the archaic restrictions that a lot of the traditional forums have, and they don't really rule with the iron fist. I mean, you can't be a jerk or post things that are inappropriate, but they're not the type that really gets super wound up. They like to allow people to have an opinion and share it and so forth. Nice soap, nice residual slickness. So like I said, you don't have to buy an $80 Pana Crema soap. It is a good soap. But I tell you, and a lot of people disagree with me, but personally, I feel this soap is just as good as Nuevo was, or whatever you call it. That's just my feeling. Some folks will disagree. I think there's definitely a point of diminishing returns, especially when it comes with high-end software. That's just my feeling. But this soap here does everything you need a soap to do. It's got great residual slickness, nice and fresh scent. Skin feels very nice, and we have gotten a fantastic shave with it. All right, let's rinse the face, and we'll come back and do the post. Stay tuned. All right, and here we are back with the post, and we're going to use our magic made by witches. This is Thayers Witch Hazel Cucumber, which is great stuff that I use day in, day out. And if you watch the channel regularly, you know this is a daily part of my routine. Feels great on the dome as well. And the neck, just really beautiful stuff. Quick review of our gear before we move on to our aftershave. This is the iKon X3 slant head with a Gillette Silver Blue writing on Razorock titanium handle, which did a really nice job. We used the Pana Crema Pure Oxygen soap. This is from the DFS forum, which I got at Cannot Shaving. I don't know if you can get it elsewhere, but it's where I got it, and it was quite nice. It did a great job. Face feels fantastic. Really good quality soap. We used the Razorock Big Bruce, which is one of my favorite soaps as well. And we're going to finish it off with a nice, clean, fresh aftershave. And then we're going to use Razorock Don Donato, which I like a lot. Really nice aftershave, and we'll be ready to move on to our head shave here in a few minutes. And that smells and feels fantastic. And just like that, another wonderful shave in the books, folks. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Until next time, let's help make the entire world shave great once again.